Oh, hello, everyone.
Holy shit, are we already on?
Yeah, it's about that time. Welcome to the Funky Panther, coming here from Fort Worth, Texas. This is the first 30. This is where you get to watch us live on YouTube. We're going to chat with you on the chat. You get to hear some of the stuff like what we've been up to. You get to see some things from Ernie that the rest of the people from the podcast aren't going to be able to hear in their ear holes. So thanks for joining us.
Hey.
Yeah, it's the time whenever Javier takes his thing out and we get demonetized and or canceled completely.
Hi, guys. About to say things about white people you ain't never heard before.
Oh, my God.
Nope, we've all heard it.
Y'all stink.
I hear it every day.
The most racist person everyone knows.
Am I really, though?
Yes.
Shout out to fellow podcast, Sam over there, and the Shut Your Mouth. Shut Your Mouth.
Right.
Should be called Shut Your Mouth.
It is.
I was
Is
gonna
that not
say-
the same thing?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
shut your mouth, bitch! But I'm sure I would love it if his wife would say that to Sam. Shut your mouth, bitch!
Wow.
But that'd be.
moving
but
on.
he don't cuss, so props to him. That's really interesting stuff. They got really good podcasts.
Oh, Sam's he's a real sweetheart
He's a real
too.
sweetheart. He's a big. He's a bear.
Nice dude.
He
He's
is.
a snuggly bear.
Yeah.
Snuggly
Great dude.
bear.
Yeah, I love that guy. Guy's cool. I need to be on his show.
He gets deep, bro.
He does. He
Yeah.
does,
Hope you're
man.
ready.
Hey, he's telling me to get on his show. He's like, "Hey, I need you on the show." I was like, "All right, so
Dude,
let's make it
Yeah,
happen."
I mean, you were fucking great on it. I hate to say it. I hate to fucking say it, but what's his fucking Jay from that crap podcast?
Oh, crap podcast. Yeah.
Johnny over there. It was a good episode, man. Johnny had a. I will say that I will give props to him because he was talking about mental shit and his life. So
I
he
threw
got-
some music for him to listen to.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Johnny?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I sent it to the
Was it
Instagram.
Insane Clown Posse?
Yeah, I was like, I want you to tell me what you think about this. No, I was asking him like, because they talk a lot about like big hitters, right?
Yeah.
But I asked him, it's like, where do you stand with some of the like more alternative fringe, like rap hip hop? So I was like Xavier Wolf or like Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Dude, I've really gotten into this Ramirez. There, I'm trying to think who he plays with, he sings with a lot. But it's in that same just kind of alternative fringy. Trippy the Kid.
Yeah. I got you. Shoot, Tales from the Fort, what up? They asked me about ICP because Detroit Connection, you feel me?
True that. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I always forget they're from,
What's up,
from
Jared?
Detroit.
Yeah.
You were just on Tales from the Fort, right? Were you on Tales from the Fort?
Yeah,
recently?
yeah.
This
right.
past weekend, him in Rome.
You've been making the
Rome
rounds.
was actually
Media
had
story.
a lot of hot takes,
Yeah. Hella hot.
dude.
So there's something about media, and I didn't know this until I was listening to the Treehouse podcast, which used to be the Russ Martin show and all that stuff. But they had a girl that recently got canned from K-Love. She had one of the morning show people, and they said you have to have, if you're going to be in radio, you got to have like
Big titties.
hard limits. Like it's just straight up like you're all in on whatever subject. You can't be kind of back or forth. It's got to be these extreme hot takes. So that's what gets
Yeah.
Gets those hits.
that's what gets the hits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense.
So
You got to be a controversial.
Yeah.
You got to,
I mean, like early on, we were very
Very
tiptoe
careful,
around
yeah.
things, and I know that after I lost my job, I didn't give a fuck about anything. So just all in.
I mean,
You know
this
what
man right here, he sucks dick on corners. And he, I don't know what he does.
hey, $20 is $20.
$20 is 20.
I do not, but I am looking for money. So
So
Not yet.
So hit your boy up. What's that phone number?
Your boy is cruising for glory holes.
okay, none of this is true. No.
I'll tell you what, I do want to shout out the people that have subscribed because, since we started doing this thing where we're doing the pre-show, we've had a couple of subscriptions. So shout out to those people. Thank you so much for following us, man. It means a lot. We're close to that 500 mark, so that way we can go ahead and do the new monetized stuff through YouTube.
Let's go.
We'll try. We'll
so-
try.
Yeah.
We'll see what we do. We hit all the other numbers.
But the problem is like we gotta when you get monetized on YouTube or anything like that, you gotta calm some of the things you say because it's how you get demonetized really
That's
quickly.
right, Tim.
we would immediately. I think Mitch said it. We're like, yeah, we're trying to get 500 subscribers, and Mitch is like, yeah, be demonetized like immediately. What are you talking about?
100%.
Hey, it happens.
Hey, but some
Best of us.
videos might be not
Christy.
demonetized and others might. Some
True
of our
that.
clips might get monetized. I don't know.
Yep. I'll talk about that shit.
Yeah, that'd be. I was about to ask, but I'm like, nope, content.
Wait.
It's
Yeah,
gotta
we
be
gotta
on
talk
the
about that
show.
in a
So
minute.
let's talk about what we've been up to.
All right, let's get
and
into
let's
it.
start with you, Tim. What have you been up to this past week?
I've been up to nothing but bullshit.
Cool. Javier, what about you?
Oh, he was
You know,
jacking off.
just same thing. Together, actually.
Oh.
It's a good time. You were out
Thanks
of
for
town.
the invite.
You were out of town.
Oh, that's true.
All right. So first off, I found a new spot that we all need to go to. You were out of town,
Okay.
so Javier went.
Yeah.
It's called Seapot out in Plano.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So it's Korean hot pot
Underwater marijuana, Seapot.
and underwater marijuana.
Okay.
It's Korean hot pot and Korean barbecue,
Oh, nice.
but it's all you can eat for like $36 or some change, or $38.
Not bad.
But you go out there and it's like walking into a club meets restaurant. So they got like a little lounge area. They probably do karaoke. They got a big, huge bar.
You say they
got,
probably do karaoke?
yeah, because it looks like they got
Are you just assuming?
It
or-
looks. Look, that's a thing
Mhm.
in those restaurants.
What do you mean
What do you
those
mean
restaurants?
those restaurants?
In the Asian
You said
food.
all in.
Asian
Tiptoe,
food.
my dude.
Trying to think
You're
how to get out of this one.
tiptoeing.
So it's what is it? It's like Asian Nights. Asian Nights turns into a club, right?
Right, yeah.
So it's similar. It's kind of similar. It feels
So
similar
you're
to
comparing
that.
it to the other Asian restaurant?
Yes.
Okay.
The only
gotcha.
the only other one I've ever been to.
I see.
But it's like it really is like walking into a club. They got music playing, like pop music playing. All the food was great. They got a conveyor belt with all the little things you put into your soups and
Yeah.
stuff that comes by. Yeah.
Sounds great. Sounds like a lot
That's
of
what
fun.
that's what we got. That's what I had going on. Other than that, again, we're just painting at the building and all that stuff. Jessie took off a week. She's trying to knock that shit out. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Tammy was like, "What the fuck?" She didn't text me.
Oh, today.
She wanted to help her. She really wants to.
Hey, quit
go.
banging
3 for
on the
3.
Hey, table.
Listen.
It's like a big
Look, we
microphone.
gotta
I don't
kill
give
as
a
many
shit.
as we can.
These flies are killing
They
me,
are,
bro.
man.
And
I'm
I've
getting-
got 3 of these motherfuckers, so I don't give a fuck.
I'm getting
I
upset.
just caught under the beer.
I was wondering. I'm like, what's he? You probably
Yeah.
caught one. But was that all you did?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Other than that, work. It's a busy time of the year because we're hiring. We had a huge hiring class at my job, and so I'm involved heavily into that. So like this week's pretty stacked. I'm doing better in my history class, but that's cool.
Is it
but-
because you're using
no
Bard?
No, I'm not using Bard. But
ChatGPT?
I'm actually studying.
Bard is the Google version of ChatGPT. Have you used it?
Nah.
It's like real time, so it actually updates. Unlike ChatGPT, it's only up to 2021.
Yeah.
So there's more.
The problem with Bard, so like if I fail a test, not fail a test, but if I miss something, I'll go back and check what the answer is, and sometimes it gets it right, but sometimes it gets confused, and you have to correct it. And it's like, oh yeah, you were actually correct. It's this. So
Hey,
it's
it's
weird.
just another tool. You know what I mean?
It
it's not
is.
going to give you the right answer.
Now I do.
but it might be a good
I have
tool.
been using it for helping me with like my discussion posts.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
to like,
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I need to reply to these people.
Yeah. Those are the worst.
I know.
It's like create one post, has to be 500 words, and then reply to 2 people,
Yeah.
300 or 400 words.
And
And
you
don't
just-
just say, great job, Johnny. You got to be like, look, Johnny, I don't like your subject matter
Right.
because of this, that, and the other thing.
I really agree with
Worst.
what you said. Blah blah blah. So I'm just like,
You know who never reads that? Literally
professor-
all the
yeah,
students.
the
No
students
one
don't
gives
read
a
it.
fuck about your discussion post.
I don't even think the professor looks at it.
No one looks at the discussion. It's busy work is what
Yeah.
it is.
It is.
Not value added at all.
No.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that was one of my least favorite things about doing online school.
My least favorite is trying to do group projects online.
shit.
That shit's bullshit.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's just like doing a podcast. You're trying to get 3 to 4 people together to do one piece of
Right.
work, and like everyone's got different schedules. Everyone's doing their own thing. Like same thing with J-Boy. We're trying
Yeah.
to do Dungeons and Panthers. We've been doing it for 2 months, and we're like all over the place. And
I know.
it's increasingly more difficult the more things that you've got on your plate, and no one can get their shit together. It's hard. I'm with you. Group projects are they suck ass.
And the 6-week classes, those are fucking intense.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why this one's kicking my ass because it's just like as soon as July 4th, our nation's birthday, right?
I'm aware of the date. Yeah.
So why would you would think like we wouldn't have anything to do? No, I had
Oh, yeah.
fucking 3 quizzes and like 3 discussion posts and an exam all due on July 4th. It's like,
Yep.
Damn.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
They're
I,
not
I didn't have a
Patreon.
Thanksgiving
care.
or spring break. There was a Christmas break,
Yeah.
but there was no other break. Like
Same.
you just work right on through.
Yep. Just power through it, try to get done.
Cool. Well, congratulations on doing better.
Thank you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers on being mediocre, friend.
I got a B in that class now. I started off with a 68, not a 69, and now I've got it back up to a B. So I'm happy about that.
Good shit.
Ernie, what have you been up to this past week?
Man, yeah, I've literally been on a media tour. This is my
seen that.
6th podcast in 2 weeks.
Shit.
Fort Worth, Dallas. I mean, different people, comedy.
Yeah.
The Failed Podcast, Tales from the Fort, Chismes and Menudos, y'all. Dang. Music on My Mind. Damn, Ron, I'm missing one.
Were you on RAP?
RAP Rap Podcast.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna help you out with that one.
Yeah.
I forget about them all the time too, but they've just been on top of mind recently. So,
But I'm gonna speak for Ernie. Ernie doesn't forget about any of these people. He's for the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's for the podcast.
exactly. Case in point.
Yeah.
Hey Ernie, who's your favorite podcast?
So, my favorite podcast is like all of our favorite girls. It's the current one I'm on or the last one I've been with. And I'm sure y'all agree with that, or we'll all be in trouble. But,
Well done. Well done. I love that. It's about time we hear some beautiful answer instead of.
Yeah, I'm running for president in like 30 years now.
Who was it we tried to
I
get?
vote
It was Trevor. We tried to get Trevor to talk shit about.
Oh yeah,
And
Forever
he-
Reckless.
And like he knows how to word things, right? Like
Yeah.
he knew exactly what to say.
she was also sitting like right in front of him because she was there down and out.
Look, and Jay's got them crazy eyes. She'll kill somebody.
Oh, yeah, she will murder.
She will
Hey,
murder
She
somebody.
has murdered.
Yeah, we love Forever Reckless, but yeah,
Yeah.
them girls, bro, you don't play with them.
No. I'm well
If
aware.
once they hate you forever.
I honestly think that Jay will murder somebody and Kate will know somebody to get rid of the body.
Yeah.
No. Jay has murdered somebody,
And Kate has
gotten rid of the body.
Yeah.
So you're a little mistaken in that one. But yeah, I think that's pretty on.
I really
par.
think she's murdered someone.
that's what I'm saying,
I think she has.
Hey.
Are you listening?
I mean,
dude. A couple drinks and she's just like, you know what I mean? I've seen it. I've
Oh, yeah.
seen the crazy eyes.
I have too. we spent a weekend with him.
Right. Shit. So yeah, man, you've been busy then.
Yeah. I mean, just getting ready for Ernie Day, preparing some releases that Rome probably won't let me talk about.
Hey.
But yeah, working on new
He's
songs.
got to go to the bathroom at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, just working on songs, getting ready for Ernie Day. But I'm pumped, man. Like, the summer's always fun. Birthday coming up, you know, like, it's hot as hell,
It is.
but everything else is
Hot as
booming.
Hey, why is it all about the singles these days? Like it used to be about like the new EP
Yeah.
or new,
You
album
ask
come
this
out.
question all the time, and it's like you're surprised every time you get the same answer.
I just wanna hear it from somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get into
So
it.
I'm definitely gonna make an album because it's
Yeah.
time. I want to get deeper, tell people my whole story.
Yeah.
But
that's what she said.
yeah. But singles, it's just like an attention span thing. And like as an up and coming artist, like I just like people ask me for advice. I just be honest with you. Like if no one knows who you are or you have a small fan base, like someone's down to check out one song,
Yeah.
right? Someone's down to check out 2 songs, like EPs,
Yeah.
you know. But like if you drop a whole album and lack of better terms, if you don't have a fan base or dedicated people that's gonna listen to it, it's like what's the point? It's not worth the investment. It's just like music videos now. Like I love music videos. I love a good one. I love it. But it's like, bro, you can get 1,000, 10,000, 30,000 views on TikTok for a 15-second clip, but you spent
Right.
$500, $600 on this 3-minute video that 300 people watched.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just not even like a diss. It's just like business wise now. You know?
I'm just
Yeah, you're
curious
right.
if like we're gonna, because you see everything like kind of comes full circle, right? And so we got into this like state of just consuming short media, right? That just short form media, and I feel like eventually we're gonna circle back into long form again. Like I feel like it's got it.
I
You're
don't know,
just
man.
really hoping for it because
Yeah.
of us.
I want that. I want
You're
that.
hoping podcasts are like
Yeah.
the new thing.
No, we're gonna get on that
Again.
3 hour episodes.
No,
you know?
we are not.
Well, I think it's like the younger people are, the more they just want to consume like fast media. Like they're in that. They grew up, I'm sure, with Vine.
Yep.
And they're into those like 6 to 8 second videos. And like you said with music too, like what's the point of like spending a lot of
Yeah.
money or like being in the studio, buying studio time if you can get a couple songs, perfect them, and then put them out and have like awesome content you can put out
Yeah.
with it too. Like, I'm sure with stuff on TikTok,
Yeah.
like your songs.
And then I mean, even like Spotify and Apple Music, every app is algorithmic now. Like
That's
people are
crazy.
bundling Spotify stuff. They have their videos, they have their hashtags. Like
Yeah.
so, like I mean, I think the new thing is like people are gonna drop like 5 singles, and then drop an album like 10 to 15 songs and then just have those singles on them, like, oh, look at my streams.
Yep.
Like, look what happened here. And then people are going to be like, oh, I'm listening to the album, but like I already know this song, so I can. People are shuffling through albums, which pisses me off, but it's like it's just a thing.
Yeah, Lance and I, Lance from Emo Taku, we've talked about that, how neither one of us, when we first listen to an album, we're not going to shuffle it. We're going to listen from start to finish, because it was put in order for a reason, right? At least you would hope so, right?
Yeah.
Like
most definitely.
If it didn't grab my attention in the first 30 seconds, if the beat isn't there, if the lyrics aren't there those first 30 seconds, and Chad will tell you, like whenever I first listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I told him, I'm like, dude, I hate it. I don't like it.
Damn.
I don't like this album. Like, it's garbage. And then it took me like 3 listens to where I'm like, fuck, all right, this is fucking gold. I love this album.
We were giving each other like weekly updates. Where we at? Where we at?
You know what album took me a while to get into? To Pimp a Butterfly.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was so different from his last album.
Yeah,
And
it was more like
jumping into that Kendrick album, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I listened to it, and I'm like, okay, now it's growing on me. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, this shit's really deep.
like, I mean, that because that one had How Much a Dollar Really Cost, right? That's it's Obama's one of his favorite Kendrick songs.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
It is.
Yeah.
Fucking work phone, god damn it.
Throw it against the wall. You want
I'm
to?
about to. What the
That's
hell's
fine.
calling at 8 o'clock?
I don't know.
Jesus.
I need my dents popped out.
Pop the dents in this ass, boy.
Oh my! All right, moving on.
That's a
So
quarter on it.
the past week for me, thanks for asking.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
hey,
sorry.
Chad, what'd you do
Let's
this
get it.
week?
So
Chad?
the past week, so the past 3 weeks, our friend Jesus was in town. Shout out to Zeus. He was on last episode.
Yeah, it's
Love
fucking
him to
wild.
death. He's one of the OGs of the Funky Panther. I don't even know if we talked about that, but like he's one of the OGs of the Funky Panther.
We have, like, the last
And
time he was on,
Yeah, we've talked about it before, but we didn't talk about it last week when he was on. Love him to death. He's been here for 3 weeks. He comes in the summer, for 3 to 4 weeks out of the year, and then other times, we try to make it a point to go out and see him at some point. But man, the entire time he was in town, there was like something going on every night. There was like
Right.
a lunch every day. Like I had every barbecue spot except for Goldie's. I was trying to take him on the tour to Fort Worth because he's been missing out. He's been gone for like a year, and he missed out
100%.
on like Panther City Barbecue. He's been to Dane's. He loves Dane's. Panther City Barbecue he hadn't been to. He had never been to the sandwich shop, Chiba Hut. Like just random stuff that we just take for granted.
Yeah.
And I say that, but he's got some of the best pastries and some of the best food in the world over there in Cairo. But regardless, had a great time with him over the past few weeks. So got to hang out with him before he left. And then this weekend, I went down to Port Aransas with some of our friends and my family, and we did some fishing. It wasn't enough time, because it's a 6.5 hour drive down to Port A. I did not realize it was that far.
Dude, it's
down
a
there.
long
It's a
drive.
long fucking drive. And so we made it out there Friday. We got there late Friday night. We went out to this restaurant, had some really good fish and food, and had a couple beers. But like the entire weekend, I think I had 4 beers. Like we were just so busy and so exhausted. We did the 9-hour fishing trip. We maxed out, so like every person get 2 snapper, and so we had 18, and then Danny got a shark, and so we took that back. I immediately made some ceviche, bro. Nothing beats fresh out the water ceviche. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like
You still get that
fresh-
brininess from the ocean?
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. And that fresh fish is so much better than any fucking shit you're gonna put. Even if you're going to Central Market or Whole Foods, just what we caught is just it's just not fishy. It's delicious. I made fish tacos yesterday. It's just it's out of this world.
What fish was it?
Red snapper, so red fish, red snapper, yeah, so good. And these motherfuckers were huge
Yeah.
too. Like
Saw
mine
the
were
pictures.
small compared to like my mom was killing it. I don't know why or how my mom became such a good fisherman, like deep sea fisherman, but she was like helping Chase and Stark and Andrew catch theirs because they weren't doing very well. So she's like, "Here, take this one," because you have tags, right? Just like you're hunting, you have tags for the fish. And so she's like, "Here, take one. Here, take one." I'm like, "God damn, Mom!" Like people are watching her because she was like doing so well. And she ended up catching this bonita, like this tuna that we use for the shark bait. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll use this for shark bait," and that's what we ended up catching one of the sharks on is the bonita. But
What kind of shark you catch?
I don't even know what the fuck it was.
Like a black tip or whatever?
I don't think it was a black tip. It was small, like a little sand shark. It was probably like 2.5, 3 feet long, something like that. But the one that Danny caught was pretty hefty.
Yeah.
Sharks pissed me off though, because whenever you catch them, they just like circle
Yeah.
and they like get everyone's lines in a bunch. So if one person catches a shark, everyone else around him is just fucked. And so like, so the rest of us were like, well, damn, well, good on you for the shark,
Yeah,
but we're
game
screwed.
over, motherfucker.
Yeah, but yeah, it was awesome, good time. This week, What did we do? I did like this video shoot. You know that video shoot that Jordan got to do that one time with the public transportation. She's been like in the movie theaters and killing all this shit.
yeah.
Right? She dragged me along for one of the little video shoots. Hopefully that does something because that was kind of fun. And then this weekend, randomly going to go down to Austin. So I'm excited about that.
That's
Going to
cool.
float the river and book that like last night.
Bruh, I'm in Austin too. That's
This
crazy.
weekend?
Yeah.
No shit?
Yeah.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
I'll see you there, bitch.
Got a family reunion, but yeah.
Oh. Well then you have fun. But yeah, we'll be down on like the side of 6 that we went to last time we went. What was that?
Okay.
That was for Minicon's fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, not dirty. The better side of 6th Street.
Yeah, West.
So yeah, West 6. I want to go check that out again.
West.
But yeah,
They don't close off the road on that side of 6, right? It's all open still, like traffic and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
More mature.
another thing though, I've been applying for jobs
Yeah.
like heavy.
How's that going?
Not super well. Like,
Yeah.
well, I take it back. So over the past week, I've had a lot more luck. I've been applying for jobs for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and I don't know. I came into a little cocky. Like my resume's stacked. I got all the experience for days. Like I got a degree now.
No, so
finally.
is everybody else's.
Exactly, and everyone's getting laid off, bro.
Yeah.
Like I applied for this like senior business manager product thing that I was doing before, and it was like 800 other applicants. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get this fucking job because there's people that have been doing this for like 8 to 10 years. You know.
That's fucking crazy.
So it's been kind of rough. I did have a second interview today, and I got a third interview for a job here pretty soon. That looks. I mean, I'll be able to get this job, which is pretty cool. And then I'm applying for a couple other things like ADT and BNSF and Lockheed and shit. So yeah.
Hey, you
Good so
applying for
far.
that BNSF dispatching position? Did you see that?
Nuh-uh.
They're hiring 18 BNSF dispatchers, right?
Yeah.
And I've heard that shit is pretty like high paced and kind of stressful. But it's like $110,000 a year job, $400 something a day after you get out of your training.
There was a workforce, like the job that I
Yeah.
applied for BNSF was like this workforce management thing, but I don't think it was
No,
dispatching.
no,
it
it's
was
not
more of like
dispatching, no.
Does that mean
analytical-
BNSF, big nasty sucking fucker?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Have you
Weird.
applied too?
I mean, I had that job already.
Yeah, I was gonna try to be a dispatcher for you, so I could dispatch you to your next one.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice. All right, that's it. What about you, Javier? What have you been up to?
Karaoke with Zeus. That was fun. I had a good
Dude,
time
you
over
killed
there.
it.
Thank you very much.
Like, I had no idea
Yeah.
that you could do that.
He's like a Jack Black.
I'm a
Yeah,
Hey.
so it was like, I don't know. Some of us have beautiful voices. You know what I mean? And by us, I mean Jesus. And so, but I tried. But he's out here like, obviously he can do the voices. And so he's doing like Ace of Spades, but like perfectly like the song.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, I didn't know you
So
had it in you.
he's over there sounding like Lemmy.
Yeah, it was
you win
amazing.
Some, you lose some.
All of a sudden, some mole pops out of his face.
Uh-oh. Wrong. We gotta get Javier in the
Beard
stew.
disappears.
hold on there. Easy there.
Yeah.
I got to have a couple drinks in me before I get that courage. Usually my go-to is like John Legend, Ordinary People. But, he's just like, Ordinary People? I'm like, no. Say You'll Be There by the Spice Girls. And I killed that.
We got
It
got
was a
drunk
lot of
enough to
fun,
do
though.
some Kanye. You and I did some
yeah,
duets.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We did Eminem and
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre,
Yeah,
and then we also did Kanye Stronger, right?
yeah we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard that
We
they're
had so
trying
much
to
fun.
push for Dr. Dre to not have a star on the Hollywood Walk of
Man,
Fame?
get out of here with that.
You heard that? Have you heard that?
Miss me with
No.
that bullshit.
Because they're saying that he is like under investigation for killing Tupac and Biggie.
What? Shut the fuck up. What?
That's
Him,
why.
him and that's what I saw is him and Ice Cube both. They don't want them. They're like they don't deserve to be on the Walk of Fame. They don't deserve to be anywhere near Tupac and Biggie stars or anything like that.
Is that what they were talking about today? That they raided a house?
I
Like,
don't know.
in LA?
I haven't gone too far into it, but they're saying that Dr. Dre and Ice Cube both had something to do with Biggie and
No
Tupac.
way. You mean like, are we there yet, Ice Cube? Not Friday, Ice Cube.
Dude, I don't know, man.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, so like there's like this big push right now that like, yeah, they don't deserve that because of
Listen, I think there's one thing that's wrong with our society today is like proving people that are like saying that they're guilty before proven guilty. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's the whole thing is our we're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. And people are just
Yeah.
like immediately like jumping on them like they're fucking the worst thing.
you got to
ever.
have a good PR person so you can circumvent that and like
I guess
yeah,
Turn
so
it
we
into
got to
something good.
circumcise that, right?
Yeah, you think
Facts.
Dr.
Cut the
Dre
tip
doesn't
right
have
off.
a good PR person? Get the fuck
I'm
out of
sure
here.
he
Guy's
does,
a
man.
billionaire.
Sure he does.
Billionaire with a B.
He's got a whole like his own organization.
He's probably got like
of
two
PR people.
or three at least, yeah.
Put some respect on his name. Put some
Yeah.
respect on it.
But I read that and I was just like, this is fucking nuts, and I'm trying to find like more information on it.
do you think in our lifetime we'll ever figure out who killed Tupac?
Man,
Nah.
I don't think so.
Because
You don't think so?
Tupac's alive. He's in Jamaica. That's what we figured that out.
Unless
right?
you've seen Atlanta
Or
season
Dominican. He's in
2,
Dominican Republic.
3. Unless you've seen Atlanta,
Yeah.
he's still alive. But
He's still alive.
Yeah, that man's alive.
Nah, I
You
don't
watched that
know.
episode of Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Have you ever heard the interview though with the cop that like got to Tupac as he was dying and his
Yeah.
last words was basically like "fuck you."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It was
Because
like,
the cop was asking him like who did it, and he just looks at him and he's like "fuck you."
Yeah.
Jesus
he's
Christ.
like, fuck you.
I'm like,
Wow.
Damn.
I'm talking about a G, man.
But we did
Guy's
that.
hard.
But we did that. We
Yeah.
of course went to his last show. It was amazing. I took your spot where I gave him the beer during Son
Oh,
of a Bitch.
nice. Thank you.
But it was a lot of fun. Works a bitch is the motherfucker's the hottest day of the year today.
110, man.
Yeah,
I think
man.
110. Yeah, somewhere around there.
So it was fucking wild, and man, I'm just really getting pumped for this weekend. Get to MC the event for Ernie.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that here in a minute once we actually kick this thing off.
Yeah,
But
it feels like we talked about a lot during this like half hour.
Yeah, I know. It hadn't even been in the full 30. So.
But do you remember back in the day? Did you ever like download mixtapes off of Dat Piff?
Of course.
Yeah. What was your
Yeah.
favorite
What?
one? What was your favorite mixtape?
Damn, my
What is
favorite
Dat Piff?
mixed Dat Piff?
yeah, I
You
don't
know
even
about
know.
Dat
No,
Piff?
I don't know
It's
about
still.
this.
I think it's still.
I think it's
available.
still around.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
It's not
so,
the same.
So Dat Piff was like, it wasn't LimeWire, but like it had an era where it was like, man, you wanted a mixtape off of Dat Piff, you would download it.
Yeah.
Like,
directly from the website.
Yeah.
man, I
Like
can't
it's
even,
a package, right?
yeah. And I can't even think of my favorite because there were so many, but like the ones that come to my mind off top, like Lil Wayne,
Oh,
DJ
yeah.
Cannon.
Yeah. Oh, dude, those DJ Cannon
Yeah.
drops were amazing.
And then-
DJ Drama, all the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh man. Damn.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a crazy.
That was
question.
my favorite
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah.
God, what was the
Whole
fucking
bunch of,
DJ Drama?
Hands
DJ
going around
drama.
and
What
What
touching
was
my
the
head.
fucking
I
mixtapes,
can't
Roan? Do you remember? Like the fuck, I'll remember.
Yeah.
but
Nice.
It'll be in the middle of the actual episode. He'll be
Yeah.
like,
But-
it was
but-
about.
But oddly enough, my favorite set of mixtapes were the DJ Jazzy and DJ Wonder.
Like DJ
mixtapes.
Jazzy
like
Jeff?
They had their summertime mixtape.
Yeah.
Like Jazzy Jeff.
And Jazzy Jeff, yeah.
Oh.
And those were like, I remember because I was going to UTA when the first one hit. And then every year, like, they'd come with a new one. Up until like 2 or 3 years ago, they stopped putting them out. But I always like would go to class. I'd walk to class listening to those
Bro,
mixtapes.
those
And I thought-
mixtapes, and like the bootleg mixtapes or like the college mixtapes.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh man,
Dude, I
that was
found
an
one
era.
Kanye mixtape that had like a bunch of underground fucking shit that was never put out.
Yeah,
And I just like, I think it's, other than listening to it on a Chappelle show, Bittersweet with Kanye and John Mayer was like,
yeah.
bittersweet, you gonna be the death of me, cause I
Yeah.
want you and I need you. I love you and I hate you at the very same time.
I would go through all those mixtapes just to find any remix with T-Pain on it because I was all
Have we
about
started
T-Pain.
Spotify yet?
Just want to make sure that
Have we started for Spotify?
Yeah, we started the stream yet?
No.
We're still on YouTube.
we're still on YouTube.
Bet I gotta
Yeah.
pee like a motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Ron's like, I
All right, so
Oh, you're good. Can you
This
get
is
around
what
me?
you get in the first 30
as
on
long as it ain't
YouTube.
like Goolsby, just going over.
It's funny you say that.
So this is what you get in the first 30. Just real, raw us. What we've been up to. Maybe a little pee break right before we get started in the real content. That's the real. Hey, what's up, Christy? RAP. Oh,
They want to know what's up with Rome behind the scenes, making things happen.
that's what Rowan does.
That's what
Hey, pop up in front of the camera real quick. Just,
Rowan's
to show them
like-
that you're a real person.
Roan's like
I'm a
Suge,
real boy.
Suge Knight. He's like, hey, we want a producer who wants to be in the video.
Hey, see, he's here. We're just like, Rowan's here, everybody. He says nothing.
Work behind the scenes.
That's right.
Love it,
That's
love
right.
it.
That's where the money's made. The
Yeah.
money's made right there.
Whenever Ernie gets back, we should play that video that I showed that I got just real quick before
Okay.
we jump into it.
You want to do that before air, or is that just for like a?
Yeah, I thought that would be for the first 30.
Okay, cool. We're still figuring this out. You know what I mean? Like, this is what this is all about. Just hanging out with you all. What's up, Punk Descent? They forgot about Dre.
That's Huey.
Huh?
Huey.
Oh, hey. What's going on, man?
Yeah, so there was this. We're gonna be playing a video here in a second. I'm gonna kind of paint a picture.
Oh, we said this is Huey. I'm reading up now. What's up, man?
So, road rage is a real thing that's been happening in North Texas, and they caught 4 people brawling in the middle of the fucking freeway.
Yeah.
Off of I-20 in Fort Worth.
When?
I don't know. Just couple days ago.
Oh, a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, a couple minutes ago, man. I got
Just
the video.
literally right now. Tim was like, "It was me. I cut it all on video."
So I just want to play it, get y'all's get at least Javier's reaction. I know Chad has seen
All right,
it, or
y'all
at least seen
move.
part of it.
It was gangster. It was
Ern's
Gangsta
back.
Grills. Gangsta
Oh,
Grills.
okay.
Those drops were fucking fire. Yeah. I don't know, man.
All right, let's
Those mixtape websites were where I first listened to The Weeknd. When like I didn't even know what the guy looked like. Like no one knew. Drake was like, "Yo, you gotta listen to this," and he was dropping like House of Balloons and shit. That was my favorite. That is to this day, other than Kanye, but like my favorite album of all time is House of Balloons. I fucking love old school Weeknd before he turned into Michael Jackson. But
That shit was fire.
yeah,
The How to Make It in America mixtape was really good too. Did you ever watch that show? How to Make It in America?
Nuh-uh.
Had Kid Cudi. You know.
Oh yeah, with the jeans.
Yeah.
I fucking loved that show.
Great.
Yeah.
fucking
It was
show.
such. It like made me like
That's a
I can make
throwback.
clothes.
Right. Yeah.
That's a throwback.
That
Entourage
was a
just
great
celebrated
show.
their 19th anniversary
Saw
today.
that.
Damn.
Fucking wild.
All right, so
Ernie, I painted a picture, so we got
yeah,
a video.
go ahead and tee this up again.
We got a video that we're gonna watch real quick.
Okay.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Not this time.
There was a brawl that happened in the middle of I-20 in Fort Worth,
Damn.
All right.
and it's just crazy to watch, just what happened. So it's kind of hard to see on there, but this dude straight up like.
He's already rearing up.
Look
like
at
he's,
it. He looks like the Irish, the fighting Irish.
Yeah.
he looks like you with the mustache.
I know.
Like
Bro, why he
he's ducking nothing. Oh no! And then his girl's got to jump in. Like, okay, you're not doing anything, bud.
Dude, they take it out, but it's on the middle of fucking I-20.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
If it had happened anywhere, it'd be off I-20.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. You know what's nuts is like my mom was telling me the other day that like someone flipped somebody off on the road or some shit like that, or they were yelling at him, and then this someone else, like
Dude
the person
shot
they were
into the
talking about,
car.
he shot into the car
Yeah.
and killed the guy's wife.
Yeah.
And
That's-
she had only been in the country for like 6 months.
And then the guy said she hated me flipping people off.
Yeah.
I bet that guy's like hating himself.
Damn, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, just don't, let things go.
But if you're going to do it like that. Or you're going to get out and
Yeah.
Stop traffic and fucking fist fight
Start
on the
traffic.
side of the road. Get the fuck out of here.
dude, stop traffic and beat the shit out of each other.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I stay strapped always. Like I'm in my truck, I got my gun. I don't fuck around with that. I don't
Bro,
fuck around.
road rage is so crazy.
It is
is,
crazy,
it is.
man. It is
Like,
crazy.
and they've been saying that the heat has a lot to do with it. Too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Dude, we see in my line of work during the summertime, that's when we see the uptick in your assaults and things like that. Because it's just
Yeah.
hot. Everybody's out of school. Everybody's got nothing to do. ACs ain't working. They ain't keeping up. It's just bad.
I mean, you've seen Do the Right Thing, right?
Yeah.
It's about that time, boys.
The heat.
Is it? It's about that time?
It's about that time.
Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Fucking Chad.
Oh, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Funky Panther. Coming to you from Fort Worth, Texas, we've got a hell of a show for you. Here on episode 141, I think, right?
I think that's right.
We have got It's Ernie in the building for the third time.
Yes, sir.
You want to say hey?
What up, Ernie? Hey, how you doing?
He is now one of the few members that have made it on the three-peat club for the Funky Panther. Welcome back, man. Good to have you.
Hey, appreciate it. Love y'all, man.
So sit back, relax. We know you're going to enjoy. I'm Chad.
I'm Javier,
I'm Tim.
and we are
the Funky Panther!
Ernie.
And Ernie. What's up, boys?
Oh, hi.
Good.
What y'all been up to?
Oh, you know.
Just same old, same old?
Same old, same old. Yeah.
Same old
two,
shit, just a different
no.
day. I've been making money. Each
But
and
those
every-
that tuned in know exactly what we were up to. Those
Right.
that are listening onto the regular podcast that drops on all streaming platforms, you got to watch our YouTube so you can figure out what we've been up to.
Yeah, go
Facts.
ahead and search for the Funky Panther on YouTube. Give us a subscribe. You can listen to the first 30 where we're all catching up, just talking shit for the first 30. Otherwise, you're going to get what you're getting right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, Ernie's already been on the show 3 times. This is
Yeah.
the 3rd time. But for those of you that don't know, give it like a little quick snippet of who Ernie is.
Yeah, and it's different than when I was on the previous 2 times because Ernie's a rapper, musician, influencer. got a big
Influencer?
influencer, content
Okay.
creator. Yeah. We're gonna talk. We're gonna say it. But yeah, I make music. I make dope content. I'm in Fort Worth, and I got a big show coming up that y'all are hosting.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm trying to think of like how I'm gonna how am I gonna say things?
Yep.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna be awkward. We all know
Nah,
How
man.
you're gonna dress? You're gonna dress up like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite.
I might do that,
Bro,
man.
that would
I
be
might do that.
amazing.
Please don't do that. Please don't do
Dude,
that.
wear what you wore for Tales of the Fort. Your shirt tucked in, your big ass yellow glasses.
100%.
Look like a
I got it.
pedophile. That'd be great.
I'm here for it.
Bro.
No,
Like I
we
just
are
stepped right off
seriously-
of the what was it, the Dallas Buyers Club?
Yeah, exactly. We are seriously looking forward to it, and we appreciate you asking us to be able to host and MC the event. Really, it's going to be it's an honor, and it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast, man. Ernie Day 2023. Last year was dope.
Oh, yeah, it
fire.
was.
I mean, 10 shots, man. We might have had 20, and this year's it's gonna be even better.
Yes, sir.
You better Uber over there. is what I'm gonna
Yes,
say.
don't drive.
And where's it gonna be at?
It's at the Cicada,
The Cicada.
South Main, brand new venue. I mean, this spot's really dope. I don't know if you guys have been yet.
No.
But I mean, it's really gonna be a great spot for the community. I mean, a fun spot too, like late night. I mean, they're doing a lot of different events. I mean, you're talking about open mics, burlesque, concerts. I mean, it's just gonna be a really cool venue. And South Main, and South Main's growing, and we love to see that.
Yeah, man.
And we've seen you perform at the old Mass.
That's the last
And
time I've been
was-
in that building.
And
Yeah.
when I tell you we like went crazy whenever you went on, holy shit, it was
Yeah.
just like fucking fire, dude.
Yeah.
We all three, me, him, and Jay, all fucked with it.
We went nuts.
Yeah.
We went nuts. We had a great time.
10x this year, so I'm ready. I'm
Absolutely.
excited.
Yeah.
So, what can people expect? Like, who else is performing other than yourself, obviously? But what can people expect?
Oh, exclusive. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So we got Jay Diggs, the Prodigy.
Hey.
Oh, Diggs!
Yeah, we got
Love
Diggs.
that boy.
We got Fespecco, the whole gang. We got Dank, Slug D-Lo, Tropicana. That's gonna be dope. We got Kai Woods. I mean, this dude's been killing it. He's on an album with Cap G's. Man's making moves. And we got my boy Nesty the Rilla. I've known this man since I was 3. So we got a Detroit-Houston connection, and he's been killing it in the NFT space. So, man, it's a dope lineup. And me,
Damn.
of course. But it's a dope lineup.
Dude, that's how long? This would be like the longest concert of all time. Like, you got so many people
Oh,
perform. It's going to
Bro,
be amazing.
It's a whole party. It's
Hell
a whole
yeah.
party.
As it should be.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
Yeah.
So back in the day, before I even knew that he was into music, I helped hire on Diggs to the company we used to work for.
Dang.
Yeah, so I've known him for like 10 years now.
Oh, that's dope.
Before I even knew what he was capable of.
Hey.
And then I saw him pop up on that like Fort Worth song with J.O.E. and I was like, wait, what? Wait,
Yeah.
what? Had no idea. Yeah, very talented.
Dope.
Dude, I'm excited.
We love that. We love full circle moments.
Where can people find tickets?
So tickets are on Eventbrite. There's a link in my bio, or if you just search "It's Ernie the Cicada Bar" or Ernie Day 2023, it pops right up. And it's also connected to my Spotify. So go check my Spotify, ItsErnie, and then you'll see the event right there.
Nice. And we'll drop the link on this episode as well, just to make sure that you can go and get yourself tickets. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's going to be a good time.
I need this. I really need this. I've been working so much that,
Yeah.
you know, and like today I got really lucky. I'm like, had a big conversation with my boy at work, and he's like, bro, get the fuck out of here at 7 o'clock. And I'm going to do the same shit. I'm going to get prepped for Saturday. It's going to be fucking exciting, man. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this for
That's
for
why
a
he's
long
doing
minute.
it. He knew you needed it.
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's what it's about.
I mean, get your alcohol, get your Pedialyte, a Pedialyte for Sunday, alcohol for Saturday, and it's,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a night.
You know how Wu-Tang's for the kids?
Yeah.
It's Ernie's for Javier.
There you go. I may be double fisting shots in Pedialyte
Ew.
just to make sure.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Is it double fisted?
Wait,
I'm
what?
like, oh, bro.
No, just to make sure that I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for every one drink, you need to do 2 Pedialytes.
Yep. Good balance.
Keep
Good
that
balance.
hydration.
That's right.
So last time you came on the show, we did a little something called the Funky Five. And
Yeah.
we have since retired the Funky Five.
Damn.
And this is going to be the very first time that we're going to do the new and updated. Is it still the Funky Five? Like, now that I'm saying it, I'm like,
It's called
is it still?
The Deep Five.
the
Ooh, the Deep
glory
Five.
hole from the bowl.
The Deep Five.
yeah.
I don't think that sounds like. Never mind. All right. So, yeah, we got 5 questions out of a jar.
Yeah, that's what we're going to call it.
Five questions from the jar.
Preguntas?
Five questions out of the jar.
And so instead of just like Fort Worth related questions like we've done in the past, these are going to be a little bit deeper. We want to get to know you on a deeper level. And so they're going to be just a random array of shit. They could be imaginative, you know what I mean? Like, what would you do in this situation?
All
They
right.
could be like real talk.
I'm going to be real. They all actually say, please give us your social security number
Okay.
as well as your mother's maiden name
Okay.
and your full government name.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's no sense in reaching in there. We just want that information. That's it.
Let me ask you, Tim. Are we gonna just have him answer the questions, or do we want?
I think we should chime in. I don't know if we'll.
Yeah.
I mean, we might answer some of them.
Okay.
We might not.
The good ones.
Whatever.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead and draw.
Just dig in there. Let's see what you got.
And y'all want me to read it?
The suspense is killing me.
If you could instantly master any musical instrument, which one would you choose and why? Oh, that's really easy. Piano, because if I could master piano, I'd be making beats like tomorrow.
Same.
It'd
Piano
be
is
so
like
easy.
It's almost like a need to master thing that not enough people master.
Yeah, it's like the foundation of music.
What's that? What's that one song? The the one thing hurdy-gurdy. It's like a medieval instrument. I think it's called the hurdy-gurdy.
What the hell are you talking
I
about?
do that.
Hurdy-gurdy.
No, maybe like a lute. I don't know.
Lute?
Talking about an organ?
Organ would be good.
I mean, that's just a piano, though. Yeah. I mean,
No, I think I'd master the guitar.
Okay, moving on. What about you, Javier? Instrument?
Oh, the kazoo.
Okay.
It's a good one to master. You almost there.
Yeah.
I'm happy about it.
This man gonna hit what was those little percussion things we grew up with?
Oh, the recorder.
The recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot cross buns. If you know, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Ernie, what is your most embarrassing moment?
Oh, damn.
This one's just a small question.
Is this something we all got to answer?
That's
Yeah, man.
Okay.
tough. It's like, what I want to say. Embarrassing moment. It was a long time ago. I need to preface. But I did lose a rap battle in college.
Ooh.
And I don't think I should have lost. And I want to run it back with that person. But since then, that person has gotten canceled, so I don't know how I reach out to them. But it's all
So technically, you won. Like, when it all comes down to it.
Well, I mean, they got canceled years later, and
Okay.
like,
Yeah, that means you won.
yeah.
yeah. And if she hears this, like, hey, like, I hope you're doing well. But,
And
like,
if she
I wanna
hears
run it back.
this,
yes.
oh wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I know. And it was a long time ago, folks.
And you
Long
firmly
ago.
believe that you won that.
Yeah,
Was
bro.
it like vote based or what?
Yeah, the judges and the
Okay.
crowd and like.
That's weak. A lot of her
Yeah,
friends
yeah.
were like, "Oh, Jackie, you won." Her name ain't Jackie. I'm just saying. Jackie.
Yeah, but no, I think we could run it back, and it was one of it was But hey, I spit
believe
some
in you.
bars.
I don't know, man. I heard you on Tales from the Fort. That's pretty fucking solid.
Yeah,
I'm just
thank
throwing them little freestyles
I
out.
appreciate it. Yo, freestyles,
Yeah.
I'm glad we were the first one though.
Yeah.
We were, right?
Yeah,
We were your first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were the
Yeah.
first freestyle on the show.
You're damn
Yeah.
right. All right, Tim, what was your most embarrassing moment?
Man, I got caught.
Masturbating in
Okay,
public.
moving on.
No. I decided as I can't remember how old I was. I was probably like 14 years old, but I decided I was gonna moon traffic.
Oh.
Wow.
My fucking parents drove by
Of course they did. Like, you were at your house?
Yeah.
You were at
in
your...
the backyard though, like towards Robert's Cutoff.
Come on, dude.
You see your fucking hairy ass.
Even at 14, you were
14,
probably
I was
like
like Sasquatch,
6'1", hairy as shit.
Your mustache looked like your fucking gooch.
Bruh.
Still does, you know.
Disgust me.
What about you,
changed
Javier?
much.
Most embarrassing moment?
Yes, sir.
I think I had to be like in first or second grade, and they were doing like elections for like class treasury and shit like that. Kids are like saying, I'm gonna put more Goosebump books in the library and like
Ooh.
more pizzas like every week, all week, and they're like, yeah, because us kids are stupid, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And so I had no idea what to say. I'm up there in front of the entire school, and I'm just like, looking around for like a minute. And then I was just like, just vote for me. And then everybody laughed and cheered. And then, people were like, I wanted to vote for you, but I didn't know what your name was. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
So,
no.
but it was embarrassing. And I tried to run for like class officer, and the teacher pulled me out, and she's like, we saw what you did, and you're not allowed to run. Which, looking back, should have told my parents, because fuck that teacher. I'm gonna fucking find you, Miss Jackson, you piece of shit.
You were.
He is for real.
But you were terrible.
Hey, people wanted to fucking vote for me.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
I am for real.
All right. For me, freshman year of college, I stayed out way too late. It was Thursday night. I don't really know why. I just got Friday morning classes. I didn't know better.
Idiot.
I didn't know better. And so I got like this Friday morning 8 a.m. chemistry class or some shit like that, some science class. And so I got really litty the night before, went to class, rode my bike to class. Barely, like, I was just out of it. I was just fucking completely out of it. And the guy next to me was like, dude, I'll take notes for you and send it to you. You reek. Like,
Dude,
you
you're
just
still
smell
drunk.
like booze. Like, you just smell like you have been drinking all night. And I was like, well, thank you. And I'm going to leave now. And so I got back on my bike, started riding. I'm out of it. I didn't realize that part of the road was under construction. And so, like, I'm riding my bike, and there's, like, this huge pothole. Didn't even see it. There was cones all around it. Don't know how I missed that shit. So I hit the fucking pothole in my front wheel, and I just go flying over the handlebars. Like, just flew and, like, face planted into the curb. Ooh. And so, like, I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I take pain pretty well, so I'm like, I'm fine. I'm good. And then I realized that I'm just, like, bleeding profusely from my lip. I essentially, like, bit through my lip. And so, like, I'm still a half mile from my dorm room. And so I can't keep my lip from bleeding. So it was embarrassing because I'm trying to just get back home, and I have another half a mile, and I have blood all over me. And people were like, let me help you out, let me help you out. And it was embarrassing because I don't need your help. You know what I mean? Just let me be. You know what I mean? Let me live my life with my bloody ass lip and fucked up bike. Let me live my life. And so that was the worst.
I was the
most
same way that
embarrassing.
night. I got really fucked up, and tried to help me in the house. I was like, no, leave me alone.
When you broke your toilet?
When I broke my toilet,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I was not embarrassed by that, by the way.
Okay. All right. All right. Next question. When you can't sleep, what keeps you up at night?
Damn, when I can't sleep, what keeps me up?
Yeah.
Shit, I be thinking. I be overthinking, over drinking, over everything, bro.
I feel like most creatives overthink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I've written whole diss tracks in my head that will never drop. There's like songs that like you play in your mind. It's like a dream. Like you'll just write a song and like forget everything you said, but you like remember that feeling. You'll just be like up all night.
Do you note things? Like when you're thinking it, do you try to note it, or you're like, I'll remember this in the morning?
Oh, it depends. It's been both. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking about last night? And sometimes like, oh, I'm gonna use this shit.
Exactly,
And then sometimes it's like, it's probably better I forgot that,
Right.
I can't ever pinpoint like one thing I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm just got thoughts, just racing thoughts,
Frivolous
about
thoughts.
bullshit. Yeah, it's like nothing that happened. It's like, oh man, I probably should have watered the grass today, or oh, there's stuff in the washer I should have pulled out and put in the just bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Nothing that like means anything, and that'll keep me up.
I sleep pretty well now in my old age. Like I used to not be able to sleep till like 2, 3 in the morning. Now it's like I could sleep at 11 or midnight. You know what I mean? It's fine.
Yeah.
But like I will stay up if I'm working on a project or anything creative, like I'm working on a T-shirt or something for the Funky Panther, or social media or a video or something like that. I will not be able to go to sleep until I finish it because I'm going to forget the good thoughts if I like go to sleep and wake up and try to knock it out. And so, the artistic part of me keeps me up at night.
You never forget a good thought.
100%.
Yeah.
Me.
If you know, you know, I guess.
Getting murdered in my sleep
That keeps you up at night.
keeps me up at night.
Yeah.
Like you're not asleep getting murdered, but you think about someone murdering you while you're sleeping.
Yeah,
Is this ever since the Forever Reckless podcast? You're still thinking about?
Bro, yes.
I knew it.
Holy, the fucking murders over there up north, man, from those college kids and that fucking creepy guy. Like, I'm just like, oh, some bitch is going to fucking try to kill me.
No, nobody's gonna try to kill you.
I wronged someone in the past and they're going to try
I mean, that's probably true, but no one's going to murder you for it.
God damn, but I just got to feel, I mean, I don't know why. I swear it's just like, that's why I got those things that I got on Temu that you have in
Oh,
your house.
is that why?
Yeah, because
I've started using them. I'm sorry.
Really, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You use my
nah,
cat bed?
I did. I'm actually sleeping in it.
Javier, I feel you though, cause like when I'm stressed out in my dreams, I be getting shot. Like
Really?
those be my dreams. When I'm stressed out, bro, I'll just wake up like, God damn, like why the fuck was I in a firefight in Vietnam? Like, what
Holy
is going
shit.
on?
You said
Yeah.
Vietnam. I was thinking, is this just a rapper thought? Like rappers have to think about what happens if I get shot, but no, not Vietnam.
He says Vietnam. I'm sitting there thinking like, why am I back in Detroit getting shot?
yeah, what? That's a different kind of thought.
Just eating mom's spaghetti. What the hell?
Yeah, right? All right, next question. This is question number 4. We got one more after this. What's the most valuable lesson you've learned from a mentor or role model in your life?
Oh man,
That's a good question.
that
Roan?
is a good ass question.
Roan?
I think just like going after something, if it's easy, it's not worth it. If it's worth it, it's not easy. And just the constant struggle and battle of going after something that like a dream, a goal, or whatever, like that's what makes life like fulfilling.
Yeah.
And I feel like that stuck with me like throughout life is like, man, like, I mean, you could do a lot of shit, and not saying like some people like live average lives and like that's cool and like they do their thing, they go to work, you know, they have their favorite sports team, but like I've always wanted something more, and I'm not gonna stop till I get something more.
Love that.
And then like just doing that shit daily, and even if you're like, I'm good with coming to work, but like every day you're not growing, you're dying. So like every day, like get better at something, learn something, use your brain. Like you just don't. I just feel bad, and I've had some people in my family. It's like, bro, I feel like you're 60 and you just like slept through the last 40 years, and I never want to be that. I never want to be stuck somewhere. It's like I always want to be striving, and all parts of my life is like getting better. So I feel like that kind of like stuck with me is like, hey man, like that's how you grow. And obviously it was in college because college was foundational for me.
Yeah.
But like in college, it was like, bro, like if you don't get your grades up, you're not gonna pass this class. You're gonna be out of here. You're gonna go back to the city. Like a lot, people around like, hey man, you go back to Detroit, bro. You don't get this shit right. But like, yeah, so it's like you always want to get better. You always want to grow, whether it's in relationships, work, love, your creative endeavors, music for me, obviously. But like, it's always like, man, you always want to get better and like take what people say and like improve. You just want to stay the same or just
Don't get comfortable or
be a drone.
complacent.
Yeah.
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 I hear you. I love that.
I like being comfortable though.
He was talking to you
I
the
know.
whole time.
And you know,
Tim's like feeling all that. He's like, but I've been doing the same thing for
no, man. But see, that's the thing. It's like I enjoy what I'm doing. I mean, I changed my job up and everything, but I enjoy what I'm doing.
But you still strove to get better, though.
Yeah. And one of the pieces of advice I got, I think is like one of the best things I ever heard was, when your day at work is over, you leave that shit at work.
Yeah.
Don't take it home with you.
Yeah.
Spend time on yourself. Don't like your work's gonna be there tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't stress over it. Now I get it if you're working for yourself because it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
When you're working for a corporation, working for an entity or whatever,
They don't care.
man, nah, your shit's gonna be there tomorrow.
Or your
Just
dad.
take care of it tomorrow.
Yeah. Same.
Just the man.
Right. For me, I think it was shit. I just had it. I was just thinking about it. There's like a few things that were on my mind, but one of them is the fact that like you don't have to be the best at something to be successful. You don't have to be number one of something. You don't have to create something to be successful. You could be the second person.
Yeah, like
to
Ricky
create
Bobby.
Something.
Yeah.
You could be
You
third,
could be first.
fourth.
You could be second. You could be
God
third.
damn,
Hell,
you
you
could
could
be
be last. You know.
No, I'm serious. Like you could come out like there's companies out there like Peloton that are like, oh shit, they're making a shit ton of money, and then some other companies like, yeah, but I'm gonna make a company called Echelon and make hundreds of millions of dollars just piggybacking off what you're doing, just a little cheaper.
There's
You know
a
what I mean?
company named Echelon.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly
Make it a
what they
little bit-
did.
make
is
it a
they,
little bit different.
They built what a Peloton has, just a little bit cheaper and selling like crazy. So you don't have to be the best. Like some of the musicians that are out there are not the best musicians ever, but they are hard at their craft. They put their time in, they put in the work, and there's a lot involved in just being good at something other than just being good at that one thing. And so similarly, you just got to work hard and get there if you want to get there mentally. Keep growing, and but you don't have to be the best. So don't like let yourself down if you are not number one. Just keep growing. Use that as a platform to get better.
I'll tell you, schools like made me upset though, because
This is the B.
yeah,
Because it's not an A.
right.
Do better.
I've made A's on everything else, man, in this one class, and it's just like kicking my ass. And I'm like, I feel angry about it, but it's still passing.
Right.
So I should be just happy. If I pass, I pass, man. Who fucking cares? But
Javier.
I don't think I have that. I don't have that.
you don't have that.
No, I don't have any of that. Like
Have any of what?
I'm
Like,
still. I don't have.
what are you
any-
talking about?
I don't have a mentor or somebody I look up to like, give me that shit because.
You never heard any advice from anybody that just stuck with you?
Fuck
though?
no! Are
Bro,
you kidding me?
from
Like,
school, from podcasts, from like watching. You watch all sorts of shows and movies and documentaries.
what
There's
anime?
not-
Watch Attack on Titan.
Bitch,
We're
there's got
gonna
to be
fucking-
something.
I mean, do or do not. There is no try.
Listen, you can take from anything, dude.
I don't know.
Nothing
man.
has resonated with you.
Yeah, it's Rocky Balboa. He had that one part where he's like, it doesn't matter how hard you get hit, it's about how hard you get hit to keep moving forward. That's how winning's done. It's not, but not about him or her or you or anybody. Winners don't, losers do that, and that ain't you. That's pretty much it.
Adrian.
Yeah. Yeah, I never, I look back at, and somebody asked me a question. what's the one thing if money was an option, what would you do? And I couldn't give it an answer.
I'd be like, keep working.
And like you said, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with like working and living like that, but I think there's something wrong. I think it's if you're not working, like I say, if you're not growing, you're not living. You're dying. You just for me personally, it's just like, you know, work is to me. If I don't put a bullet in my head, then I'm just like, I'm fine. Every day is like another day that I'm still here.
Question number 5. If you could swap lives with any celebrity for a day, who would it be and why? On a lighter note, Jesus Christ.
Celebrity for a day?
Oh man, celebrity for a day. Damn. Like right now, probably Drake because he's on tour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
doing pretty good things.
So that'd be fun. That'd be fun to be Drake for a day and go
blow
on tour.
millions on steak and just say whatever.
Just like announce it. And like, bro, like all my homies were telling me, you see the clips online. Like he performed over curfew in Detroit for probably like I think it was like 10,000 a minute or something crazy like that, and he did like 23 minutes over, and it was just like, whatever, y'all. Like, I want to live that life where $230,000 is like,
Dude, that don't mean shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I would trade. I'd like to jump into Bert Kreischer's life. I just want to see. I just want to see, man. I just want to just feel that just for once. Like how dude drinks all the time.
Yeah.
He has a great. It seems like he's got a killer family.
Wait, who'd you say?
Bert Kreischer.
He's a comedian.
He drinks all the time.
Big
He's
white
having
dude,
a good
always
time.
takes his shirt off.
Nice.
I haven't.
He's
drank
always having
the
a good
Bert
time.
Kreischer Kool-Aid. I've just not been into him, man.
Dude,
not a fan of the stand-up. I think he's kind of.
You gotta see him live. It's good.
Yeah, maybe. He's a little much.
But he wakes up. He wakes up early, works out, does a polar plunge.
Right.
You know, has his drink. Has his
Like
fucking
he's literally
gallon of
said
Kool-Aid.
like, I want myself healthy enough to still maintain the lifestyle that I'm
Right.
in.
I do
right?
like that, yeah.
And so that's why I'm like, I just want to see like how that lifestyle is,
Yeah.
because it'd kill me if I tried to do it, myself right now.
Me would be Shaq, 100%. I want to just have the feeling of being able to do everything.
Yeah.
Like DJ, jump on a fucking Sports Center, some shit, jump on, some, I don't know, go to a grocery store, buy some people some shit, just do whatever the fuck you want. He owns, I don't know how many franchises. I just want to be a fly on the wall for a day and figure out how some of that works so I could try to recreate some of it myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's just...
No, I get it.
I like the jack of
I
all
want to
trades,
do those general commercials,
Renaissance
man.
man type thing. Like I want that in my life.
Yeah.
And I want that at least for a day.
Be like co-owner of Reebok.
There you
He's
go.
actually one of the majority shareholders of
I believe it.
that company.
Javier,
I don't know.
celebrity?
Ryan Reynolds.
I was like, this, and there's only one reason why.
Yeah, because you.
Blake Lively.
Yeah. We knew that. It's not. He's also kind of a Renaissance man, right? He's in all sorts of shit.
He has a Mint Mobile. He has Wrexham FC. He has Deadpool. I mean, he's a great human being. He gives money to charities, and he's just an all-around.
He was in
good
that
guy.
hit movie Boltneck.
Fucking bullshit.
Wrexham is playing Chelsea this week, right?
Yeah,
For like a friendly.
Yeah,
I think it's tomorrow.
yeah.
That'd
It's,
be fun to watch.
It would be cool to. Would have been cool to go to that match. I mean, I still need to see Manchester United. I mean, I need to.
Shoot.
All right, so how was that? That first.
That was
What
our
is
first ever updated Funky Five from a jar. We got to get a new name.
I thought it was the deep
The
five.
deep, I don't like that at all.
Jar Squatter.
Funky Five. Well, how you say it in
Jar
Spanish?
Squatter?
Preguntas. Cinco preguntas.
Cinco preguntas con
Cinco
la
preguntas.
Pantera Funky.
La Funky. Cinco preguntas. Oh.
La Funky Cinco?
The Funky Cinco.
La Funky
Yeah.
Cinco.
La Funky Cinco.
All right, that's whatever.
Brainstorm. Brainstorm.
I like it.
We'll figure it out. Either way, you did the first one. We appreciate you.
I liked it. It was good. It was
Ernie.
deep. We had some funny stuff in there. We had some like.
Balance.
We get to know each other a
Yeah.
little bit better.
Yeah.
Got some
And
very
our guests.
depressing stuff.
I know.
Yeah, we got to
Thanks,
move
buddy.
on. We got to work on that with you, I
Hey,
think. You know
Javier,
what I mean?
you're getting funnier though. I can say that. I can say that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I
Is it the
try.
racist stuff or?
That's a good question.
Now hold on. You got to be sure we're clear about the racism. It's against white people.
Fuck, we all know. Fuck, everybody knows.
We're about to get a whole nother conversation.
All right, so now we get to talk about you a little bit more,
Yeah.
right?
Dope,
So
dope.
now we did the Funky Five.
Yeah.
We talked about you and what you're into, which is apparently everything, right? So you're not just a musician now. I kind of want to get into We'll get into the music, obviously, because we have a lot to talk about there.
Yeah.
But, like, you are now an influencer.
Yeah.
What is that life like?
No, it's cool. Like,
And how did it happen? Like, I feel like it happened overnight. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't because you were grinding. Like, these videos were coming out constantly. But all of a sudden, it just blew up out of control.
Yeah, well, your boy Minicon, who you guys had on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Great
I
guy,
remember
great
saying,
fighter.
Fuck you, Ernie, specifically. But, no, so, I mean, obviously,
he
like.
did say that.
Yeah,
so.
he did. But, that dude's a homie. But, so, obviously, Trend Camp, Blake, Mitch, Ron, I mean, the whole team last year was like, hey, if you want to be a musician, you got to pop on TikTok. When I was on here in June last year, I was doing different things, trying different stuff. But then July, I went to Trend Camp, and I think a little before that, I was like, man, I'm a rapper. I hear a lot of bars. I'm a big fan of hip hop. Like crazy bars I've heard a lot. And I think it started with Central C's, your bitch is gay, you know? And like I was like, oh, that shit's crazy. All right. Was he tripping or spitting? Whatever. And I posted part 6 in Missouri. I was posting a bunch, and that shit just hit 1 million views. I was like, oh shit. Crazy bars I've heard. And if anyone is listening who makes content, if something works, you do it over and over again. Because the algorithm loves you and people like it. So you do it over and over again. So we're on part, like, I've lost count. I'm probably on, like, part, like, 150, but I've had so many repeats because
You don't even say the numbers anymore, right?
Yeah, like, nobody cares on Instagram, TikTok.
Right.
They're like, oh, how many or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, so, like, I've probably done almost 200 of crazy bars I've heard. And, like, obviously it's gotten me millions of views. I'm at 150 on TikTok. Shoot, we were talking about starting the IG in like December. That's at 100K. I got some cool followers on there.
So what you're saying is what you got to do is like just record yourself saying crazy bars I've heard over and over again, and then you just plug in your content.
Yeah. Or like I think if you guys just like had crazy clips or like whatever stories and then just put it, because people for content need hooks.
Right.
Like, you get a good hook, it's like, okay, I'm gonna watch this shit. Oh, I like it. You're good. So it's like simple and easier to do than a lot of other people are doing. And hey, it works for me. Like, I mean, I think about, it hasn't even been a full year. I've been making it. I've had brand deals. I've had people reach out. I mean, the people that follow me now and I talk to are crazy. Like, I mean, me and Sway have gone back and forth.
What? Damn, dude.
Yeah, Sway in the morning. Yeah, he's cool. Aaron Gordon followed me.
No big deal.
And like all the rappers I post are like I'm fans of, and like I'm becoming peers with them because it's like, yo, you posted me, I'll give you a free feature, or like, oh, dude, like I like what you're doing, or like, oh, bro, like I respect this, or bro, you're posting me, like that's an honor, and I'm like, shit, like this shit is dope.
Yeah,
so it's like
feels good.
It's cool, and it feels collaborative. I'm collaborating with other people. I'm talking to other people. We're working on other deals. So it's like a new career. So like obviously like it's another business, which is more work, but it's changed my life literally.
I mean, you've got enough of a following to where it's paying now, right?
Oh
Obviously?
yeah, it's paying. I mean, we're gonna make some more. We got a lot of stuff on the way.
Hell yeah,
you know.
I'd love to hear it.
But no, I mean it's paying, and it's just cool to be like respected and admired, and it trickles down to the music. I mean, like I have stans now who literally message me every day, like, oh bro, I love this, or I love that, or like this one dude's like, bro, like I like your content, but I listen to your music, it's dope. When you hit Nepal like for a show, let me know. And I was like, Nepal? He's like, yeah, Nepal.
Damn.
You know? And like, I mean, I got a couple stands all over now where it's like this is kind of cool. Like, you're in Vancouver and you rock with me? Dope. Like, you're in Jersey and like all over the world, all over the country, like people hit me up.
They're like, yeah, we all hate Dasani.
Yeah.
That's why it's smart that you stayed with music, right? Like you're doing something different. It's not your music all the time, but you're still talking about music. So you have that relatable thing, right, between you and all these other musicians, which is good for both businesses.
Yeah. And I mean, it trickles everywhere. I mean, it's been working everywhere. I mean, I've gone about on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, we're going to hit YouTube soon. Like, it's just, like, it's kind of cool to see it resonate. And then people started recognizing me. Like, I'd be out in Dallas, and this dude was like, bro, you look familiar. And I was like, what? He was like, oh, what's up? He's like, bro, are you Crazy Bars I've heard? I was like, yeah, bro, that's me.
That's
and
a good feeling, right?
Yeah, and then, like, people would, like, send me stuff. Like, bro, you seen this video? I was like, yeah, I made it. They're like, what? That's you? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm rocking a hat, but that's me. Look. Like, so, like, that's been cool. And then, like, other, like, family, friends, and relatives are, like, you know, people like I work with or do music with, they're like, bro, someone just sent me this from like Cali or sent me this from there. So like it's cool to see that.
Is that the biggest change that you've seen from this happening?
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, just like all the numbers are going up, like all my analytics is great, and then like just different people like hitting me up, like people that send me Dasani memes.
Yeah,
like, that was the same, but like people are sending me like content suggestions that I haven't like talked to in years, or like just random people like hit my DMs, and it's just like it's like cool. It's like good to see to like have a fan base and also like build a community, because like I'm an independent artist. I want to help out independent artists. And like you guys know me, like I'm a social butterfly to people's champ. Like I love everybody and I want everybody to win. So it's just really like fulfilling to like be like one of those people, you know? And it's like, obviously I love my music. I'm gonna do my music. I'm gonna spit that shit. But like, dog, if I'm like, you know, if I start a podcast and become the Sway of Fort Worth, I ain't gonna be mad, bro. I ain't gonna be mad, you know? So
That's awesome. Good for you, man.
Appreciate
So out of all of these, 200 and something already, do you have a favorite bar that you've put a video out for? Like one that you're like, man, this is my favorite bar?
Man, there's so many. I don't have like one favorite, but definitely some are stand out. Like I keep going back to the Simba line. I mean, this dude said, God, what'd he say? Fuck. Basically he said like, oh, like I need to reintroduce myself. Well, I'm Simba, you know, that's my name. We're getting it in or whatever. And then he said, Caitlyn Jenner flow, you can't tell me I'm not him.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit was crazy. And then, I mean, like, J. Cole's got some lines. Obviously, Kanye. Like all these people have so many dope freestyle lines. And then, like, Ray Vaughn spits a freestyle where he's just, like, getting deep and just goes through so many bars. Definitely have to check that out. That's, like, my most viewed ever anywhere. But, yeah, I mean, it's just cool to see all these dope rappers and spit it. And examples of how independent artists can do things. Like, La Russell, I mean, he's going crazy with the live shows. His streams aren't, like, relatively that much, but he's making a living. He's well-respected. You know, when you got NBA players shouting you out, you've made it.
Shit,
so.
yeah. Do you put any of those out that you're like, this is awful to me, but I'm gonna try it out and put it out here anyway?
No, not awful, because I appreciate all music. If people pay me enough, I will post it.
Tim, you can't put out that bar you were talking about. We'll convince him to put it out there.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
He appreciates all music.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, like you know, promo, I'm gonna put you on. But there is stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I do post stuff on purpose that's like controversial or polarizing, for sure.
Of course, you have to.
Yeah. And then when you get like a fan base, like my fan base on Facebook is different than Instagram and then different than TikTok. So literally like, because I think demographics, people, ages, all that. So like I'll post it on Facebook, people are like, oh man, we love this. And I'll post it on Instagram. It's like, what the fuck is this? And then I'll post it on TikTok and they'll be like, oh, okay, we rock with it. And bro, like my Instagram, like I love all y'all. If y'all watching, I love y'all. But man, anytime I post a white girl, them motherfuckers be going in. Somebody wrote this for her. Somebody wrote this. And I'm looking at my demographics. I'm like, I need some more women. I need some little more diversity. But it's like they be like, oh no, she's not doing this, and like, and I'm like, bro, like just listen to the bars. But hey, you know.
That's good for you though. Like I that is something that I definitely I was listening to Minikon on when he was on the show. Is talking about like understanding the demographics and understanding the different platforms and what they bring to the table. And that's something that we don't do a very good job of. But like you have to, and it's awesome to see that you're understanding of your various platforms and who's watching. Yeah,
and like I teach a content class at Trend. I'm probably gonna talk to the team and open it up for people because I like, bro, like I've studied this. I've like done the work. Like I get the knowledge, and like I've like people on Trend have seen results. I mean, we have multiple artists who have millions of views on their personal pages. Yeah, you know. So I think like I definitely want to teach people and help. But like like there's an art and business to this shit. Like you really gotta put in the hours or learn from someone who did. And like Minicon's a great person to be like, bro, like how'd you do this? Like I listened to that episode. I was like, oh, like how can I make this work? And shit helps.
All right, new idea. We're gonna get Shaq, and here's what we're gonna do. I need y'all's help. We gotta go to a basketball court, and I'm just gonna do a free throw every day. We just do that. We just record a bunch of those, and like this is a free throw for Shaq.
You have to be able to say free throw.
Free throw. It's a free throw for Shaq.
Hey,
free throw.
Shoot, and he's got a show here on the 16th.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I need to slide. I need to slide in his DMs.
You really need to.
I've posted him before, and like I think about like NBA players are like my biggest like, oh wow, they follow you. Like I mean, there's a couple. Like I could have a mean starting five around right now. Yeah, a mean starting five.
So now that we've got all these different platforms, right, including Threads, which just came out, like, what do you think about? What are your thoughts on like all the different social media platforms?
Oh,
is it too much?
What is Threads?
You're not on Threads yet?
No, I'm not
you
on
little
Threads yet,
bitch.
What's Threads?
Funky Panther's on Threads, bro.
What's Threads?
I mean, I like Threads. We'll see where it goes. So Threads is basically Instagram's Twitter. And they were
Okay.
smart about it from the beginning of saying, hey, like, basically it's Twitter at its core where it's just people tweeting. Like, I'm waiting for, like, the big event in, like, college football season and stuff like
Gotcha.
that. Like, are we going to be on Threads like we were, like, prime Twitter?
Right.
And if that happens, then I think Threads is here to stay. But what they did smart is they connected it, right? So, like, you downloaded Instagram, and basically it's Instagram's Twitter, and you could just hit follow all. So I hit it. And you basically, it's just you're tweeting from Instagram and it's like connected. Like, so all your Instagram followers see you on Threads.
Okay.
And of course, like people are on Instagram is like, were you on Twitter? No. Or you didn't like Twitter or whatever, but oh, I'm going to try this on Threads. Or people who love Twitter who are on Instagram, like, oh, I love Threads now. And like whatever Elon's doing and the bots and all that. Like, I think Twitter's just different than when it was to start. And
What do you think, Javier? You're a big Twitter fan.
I love Twitter. I'm not going to lie.
Still?
I still do. I mean, with the Funky Panther account, we can just look at shit all day.
Like what kind of shit? No,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. You still like Twitter though? Like even
talk
though
about it
after
later.
Elon?
Yeah. Dude, no lie. I haven't been on Threads. Like I signed up for it and I hit follow all.
Yeah.
And I just haven't done anything with it.
I definitely recommend it because like talking about a platform because like that's why the content is like so game changing for me because like I have 8K on Threads and this has been 2 weeks because it's just all my people trickling in from there and new people, and I feel like I've gained followers fast on Instagram because like they see my stuff on Threads, and I'll be like, yo, like
Not a fly.
check it out on IG.
You ate a
too.
fly?
No, not a fly.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Yeah. I definitely recommend it because it's a new platform and then it tests like your fan base and then like
Yeah.
even people on like my Ernie Instagram, I'm like, bro, this girl's never posted a picture or this dude's never posted a picture, but they're liking all my stuff on Threads. I'm interacting with them it's just different. It's cool. It's another platform to utilize.
People like I know Minicon's already he's on there like nonstop on Threads. Lou's doing a pretty good job too. I mean, you see some people that are doing really well already and gaining a following. It's hard because it's just one more thing.
Yeah.
But I do so far like it more than I like Twitter, and like all the friction that Elon has caused with Twitter. I think it's a nice, refreshing, like different platform.
Yeah, and hopefully gets this shit together because I like Twitter. I mean,
Yeah.
I think like Twitter's not in its prime, but like for specific things and news and information and a lot of stuff, Twitter's still a great platform.
Yeah.
But like at its prime, like probably like 5-7 years ago, I mean, every event you'd hop on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Like every big like thing happening, you'd hop on Twitter. You see people's takes, you'd laugh, it'd be fun. And then I mean, now it's just like but Twitter creators just dropped, bro. They're making bank on there. If you want to get like an influence game and make some big money, Twitter and Snapchat are paying buku right now.
Really?
I think
Yes.
Snapchat's the. I know for Tammy's job because she does hair, they say that Snapchat is the best platform to get on to increase your to be an influencer.
Yeah.
I didn't know Snapchat was like that with influencing.
Yeah.
Oh, they're paying a bunch because like you can post 15 pictures and they can put 5 ads in between, and if they like you, they're going, they're clicking through all
Bro,
of those.
Brecky Hill,
Wow.
goddamn,
Yeah.
fucking blown up.
All right, so we have a question that was from our Instagram,
nice.
and the question was directly to you.
Okay.
It was, how can Ernie be the fastest rapper in the city and he hasn't raced anyone?
Bruh.
All he's doing is hiding.
Dang, bro. I'm outside. bro.
it's dank.
Yeah, I know. Dang, bro. We gonna race, man. We might race it after Ernie Day.
And
Oh,
you
shit,
can tell
we
just
can
by
switch
how that was written.
How many
Right.
times has he
Dang.
talked about that though?
He says he's like the fastest dude.
Nah, he does.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, bro's athletic, man. The dodgeball game, we whooped their ass, too. We got that dub. But that dodgeball game, my man's is moving. But, yeah, bro, we can race. I mean, like, shit, I'm outside. We can do whenever. And, yeah, I'm ready. I just feel like, bro, we can make it a whole event, barbecue event. And that's what I really want to
Shit.
do. And, like, shit, we can put other events in there, get other people in, and, like do it big and, like, have a show or do a charity. But if you just want to race, man, just let me know.
Do like a battle of the podcasts,
Yeah.
Go against that one podcast.
Now Juan's wanting the box, man.
He
You-
does,
you-
yeah,
You heard that? Yeah, he wants the box. He says he wants to box me because I got this mustache.
Yeah, they said you're going to do this whole thing,
And I
which
will,
you probably
I will,
will.
man.
Yeah, J-Boy's like, oh, I'm the fastest rapper. Oh, we talking athletics and not bars? Yes, we are running.
Yeah,
We are running, J-Boy.
different kind of fast, but we believe you on that, man. You're quick.
Jay's got some
we know
quick.
it.
He's got some quick bars,
Yes,
but
he does.
I don't know how fast he is on the
From
on
the
feet.
chat, though, do you ever put your own bars on Crazy Bars I've ever heard?
I have. And after today, I will again. But, yeah, I definitely have.
You have good like feedback and stuff like that from your own stuff?
It was probably 50-50.
Okay.
But you know, I got better bars for today, so we're gonna rock it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's funny because that page is like, it's the best of the best. So like today, y'all gonna hear it. We're gonna post it and go from there.
So we're doing something today then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do we want to just get into it? now?
Can we?
Yeah.
Are you want to warm up the pipes? Are you like vocally prepared?
I'm ready.
He's like, bitch, I'm always ready.
Damn. It's gonna be 2 parts.
Okay.
2 parts.
2 parts.
Yeah.
We have an intermission. Like,
hey. Okay. If you know this beat, you know. I gotta wait for it to drop. Hey. Ernie, off top of the dome. Yeah, on that control. Hey. Yo. All black like a raider, I'm smooth like Vega. You already know I got the flow for show. Yo, it's time to go in. You know the team, but Ernie Mo forever. This is really not a trend. Yo, I'm higher than a Wiz Khalifa doobie. Ass Snoop, I came to vomit all this set like the homie Gooseby. Already know I got him shook. Guy Fury flow, let him cook. I've seen more titties than Girth Brooks. Let him cook, I really got him shook. I gotta do my dance. You step to me and my team, call Tim Ambulance. We gotta get it in, y'all need my advance. Got more mileage than Chad. I got him real mad. I'm this bitch like a dad. Luke, I am your father. Sorry, Marshall. I went to school with Haley. That's all facts, no caps. And I really got that rap. That's no diss. Putting rappers on notice. Got that magic flow. Hocus pocus, you better show it. I'm coming, dropping bombs crazy like I'm Charles Barkley. That's TNT. Boy, you gotta start me. You wanna win? Put Booby in. Ernie really flipping. I'm really switching and I killed that kitten. Sorry, like it raw. So if you catch me slipping, wait 9 months and pop out a Blake Griffin. That's too reckless. Grab your necklace. You better know. A cold black and Eskimo. You gotta start me. I hit Tommy, hit me back. That's Tom Martins. I'm the most famous Spartan since Magic Johnson. I'm ringing like a Thompson coming. Crazy bars I've heard. You know the word. You the black Eminem need to see the proof. I'm really murdering the booth. Paul Pierce hit the follow. I am the truth. Yeah, I'm the black Spider-Man. Your neighborhood is friendly. I'm swinging like the nigga. Better stay good. Business is business. You see a pimp? I'm Chad Butler. Young motherfucker. Got the jams like Smuckers. Ball at the rucker. Off top, I'm the GOAT. Your girl get took like Danny Fulton. Get ghosted. You get roasted. You better know this. The flow's so ice if you better know. I'm in the zone on this microphone. Shout out to Rome. Better come correct. Protect your neck. I got this in a sec. I'm going in. Yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, my girl's 11. I've seen stranger things. Run the city like Dave Bing, Maddie Parker. I'm Eminem, just a little darker. Shout out to MSU, you know the crew. She wanna rendezvous at 2. I see more hoes than Javier. Got him horny, better beware. I got him scared, about to rip a tear. I'm going off, woo, like the Ric Flair. I'm a beast, get it by any means. Might start the NPC on TikTok live like gang gang, gang gang. Ernie, you might need a gurney. I sound like your attorney, but I take you on a journey. Chilling with the Millers, but it's light, cause I'm popping like Reggie with the tray. Steph Curry with the tray. Do this every day, what they gotta say. I'm going off like Cicada. Oh, all black like a raider. I told you I'm smooth like Vega. I'm the next one to pop out the funk. I just had a lunch with the mayor, that's true. Shout out to Rita and Teresa, they amplify my career. I hit Tommy, hit me right back here. Fort Worth here. Shout out to Lou, I'm the one, it's my time. We got that single, better get it done on time. I got the rhymes about the black. Take my shirt off, rip apart like I'm Shaq Mack. This, that attack, I'm Louis the singer. Abraham Alexander coming with the flow like damn girl. You can never be my ex-B, but I need a Valentine. So I'm pulling dimes, 10 out of 10 in the game, ESPN. I'm really with the shit like MC Ren. Oh, this a legend straight from Compton. You better stop it, Dot or Dre. I do whatever I say. 3 stacks, Andre. We in the A. We can sit up to a parlay with the flow. Oh my God, okay. You better come to the show. J Diggs a prodigy. He got more lines like he's spitting out the Odyssey. Specco, Dank, D-Lo, and Opie Tropicana. I'm about to get this money like I'm MC Hammer. Hit sway up. Yeah, I got the answers. My nigga ball, but he don't got cancer cause he balled or he ballin' like Smallin'. I'm going raw, well you know I go all in. And yo, I'm not stopping, I'm copping, I'm rocking, I'm really got him shocked in. Ernie with the flow, you already knew though. Yeah, crazy bars I've heard, check the IG in the top. This is real hip hop, I ain't really gotta stop. Hey, yo, I'm on the Funky Panther. I told Sway he do got the answers. I take off Elton John rocket ship with tiny dancers, spitting straight classics. I'm so Jurassic, I'm so old school, I'm so ridiculed. I'm real spitting this shit, flame like it's fuel. No fossil fuels, only oil, cause I'm really in Texas getting extras. 313-817 legend, I'm preaching like the Reverend, I'm sweating. TD Jakes, I get it. Kirk Franklin, I'm banking, the weed is stankin', and we hit the stanky leg. And they from Arlington, you heard what I said, Ernie. Woo! I think we could post that. What you think, Ron?
Holy shit, man!
Yeah.
What you think?
Holy shit!
Up top, bro.
I think we got a winner.
Forever. That went on forever.
Fucking winner, bro.
Bro.
That was fucking
Hey.
like fucking Vince at the fucking dunk contest.
Every
Yeah.
single line, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus, Mary
Dude,
and
you had.
Joseph.
There's
We got a
one-
text in the
there's
middle
a
of that.
crazy bar, and I can't repeat
you hear it?
I can't repeat it. My God, I just heard. I was just like, dang.
Holy shit, man. That was amazing.
Hey,
Well
appreciate
fucking
it.
done.
We got a text
Sir.
in the middle of that, and I was like, shit. Holy shit. That was fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
All right, J Boy, you when you come back on next, you're gonna have to try to live up to that.
Sorry, bro. Love you. That shit was straight fire.
I mean,
Dude, there ain't nothing to fucking
I
put
fuck
that.
with that.
Yeah, bro. I was
Take
like,
a breath.
Man, I gotta get ready for Sway. I'm like, let me do it on the Funky Panther.
Right, man. You gotta be on.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get on there, man.
How's it like to breathe oxygen again? Because, bro, you were just spitting for like 6-7 minutes straight. It felt like you were going forever.
Yeah, I had to get it off my chest.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That beat
Damn,
is
straight.
Dude, that was
Straight.
5 minutes and 35 seconds. What that beat
God
is, and he
damn.
went for about 20 seconds left at the end.
And
Insane.
wait till the show, y'all. Like at the show, it's gonna be better. Pull up,
Dude, I
29.
really don't have. I mean, I'm just kind of speechless. Like, I mean, that was. Like that's how good it was. Like, I mean, that was fucking amazing.
July 29th, Cicada. You
Yeah.
want to hear the good, like you just heard. You're going to hear Ernie and a lot of other people, and it's going to be the best show. This is the thing to do this month, July 29th, Cicada.
Yeah.
You got to get tickets. We're going to be there.
Damn, dude.
We're lucky enough. We are fortunate enough to be hosting this event. Like, after hearing that, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, what am I even going to say? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Look at Chad. He's steaming up. Look at his glasses.
That was amazing, bro.
Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, man.
Dude, that.
Let's go.
I don't even know what to do now.
Yeah.
Like, what does the content matter?
Honestly,
What were we even going to fucking talk about? Jesus Christ.
we went on long enough that we don't even have to get into that content that I had pulled up.
Let's get into a little
we can
bit.
get into a little bit.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of just.
End it.
Mic drop.
I mean, yeah.
How can you go further after that?
Yeah,
How, there's like, I mean,
He's making a very valid point. I don't know what else to say now.
So I'm saying, like,
Right.
I think we should just end it.
Just save it all for next
Just
week?
end it. Y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Shut down this.
who the fuck y'all thought that's supposed to be? Right? Fucking
West.
shit. Bro, that was fucking.
All right. So anything that you want to say, Ernie? Anything else you'd like
Yeah,
to
you
say
want-
before
you
we
want anything?
go ahead and end this? Because
Yeah,
we're
I
done.
mean,
We're done.
Shoot, the bar's getting better. I'm stacking the cheddar. No,
No shit.
Yeah, no. I mean, I appreciate y'all. Third time's the charm. This
It
is
absolutely
so-
was.
And Ernie Day is a great event. Like everyone listening, like definitely pull up. I want to bring the community out. I really think I think about the show we did in last June, and I
Yeah.
checked with Ron. We almost have as many tickets sold almost 2 weeks before the show that we had everyone there on the 19th.
It was
Dang.
packed too.
Yeah. So I
was
mean,
packed out.
like I really think we have a great chance to show up for Fort Worth,
Yeah.
for the hip hop community, celebrate everyone and everyone's accomplishments, and yeah, I just wanted the community to grow, have a great ass show, and have a good ass time. So pull up July 29th. I appreciate y'all hosting. Appreciate y'all having me.
Thank you so much for
appreciate
having
you.
us,
We
man.
going up, man.
You talk about growth, and god damn, dude, like that right there, you can see growth in that.
Our
just
boys
like,
here had to glow up.
Yeah,
You heard that, Tom Martins? You heard that from the man over here.
yeah. He dropped every Fort Worth name that he could drop. That was amazing.
Lord, everybody,
Damn,
man.
and then some.
Yeah.
Man, cool. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. You're welcome for being able to hear that amazingness. I don't really know what to say. If you don't already do so, please make sure you follow us at the Funky Panther on all things social media. And yes, we are on Threads. Make sure you go follow Ernie on both of his accounts at.
So it's Ernie 2 underscores on Instagram, and then the other Instagram is Crazy Bars I've Heard. TikTok, Facebook is just It's Ernie, ItsErnie, and I'm streaming everywhere under It's Ernie, ItsErnie.
Awesome. And you're not going to be disappointed. Both accounts are fire. Make sure you go out and check out Ernie Day on July 29th. We're going to be there again. I don't know how many times we got to say it. We're lucky enough to be able to host. You can see all our things at thefunkypanther.com. Please make sure you subscribe on our YouTube channel so you can catch the first 30 of every show moving forward. Stay good or whatever. I'm Chad.
I'm Javier.
I'm Tim.
And we are.
the Funky Panther.
Bro,
Yeah.
those are the craziest bars I heard.
That was amazing.